The play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with a solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw here. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake on first down. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Touchdown, Ohio State. They connect for 6. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. And the Bulldogs will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Hands off to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes a quick catch. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll test the right side here. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
With great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. But if you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Clock way downfield for a huge gain. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Too much speed for the defense. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
28, Georgia, 14.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Powering right past the defender. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
This is a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. It's another deep shot. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set. It's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
See if they can convert the point after. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
14.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Off the play fake, looking to throw. hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Gets made on the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
You know, Chris, this offense has had a big day today. That first half, they seemed to be moving the ball almost every time they had a possession. They were putting points up on the board. Now to start this third quarter, they don't convert here on third down. They have so much confidence. I wouldn't be shocked to see them still go for this here.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Breaks an open space. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. One team stays on the sideline, offense going for it on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Ohio State.
Are you serious? The offense going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
They'll run it to the left. He gets loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense really clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Ohio State 49, Georgia 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. But he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
On third down, he drops to throw. Turns it loose downfield. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot of pressure on this offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the fourth down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's up and good. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Got it. Ready, set.
Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing with between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a deep shot right down the middle. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense is still clicking.
Well, there you go. That's the advantage of having a mobile quarterback on full display right here. He breaks away from the pocket, uses his speed to threaten the defense, and then eyes his target and delivers a strike for a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. play before the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. A short completion to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The Bulldogs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They're going to throw for it on third and short. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense cannot be stopped.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. It's a quick grab. And he makes it into the end zone to cut this lead a little more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. He's going to hand this off. Finding space at the 20. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Pressure is coming. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on 4th and goal here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Because there are a lot of coaches out there that'll just say, hey, listen, it's the opponent's job to stop us, and they could be right. But with the game like it is right now with such a comfortable lead, I'm not sure if this was entirely needed.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the ball is knocked loose. It's in the end zone. And this is going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Return brings it out to the 35. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Grinding away with the running game. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
Handoff running right. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
65, Georgia, 29.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's hit just before the throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will ball incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Keeping it on the ground here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker...
Blitz and a quick sack.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. They'll change the pre-snap look now. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking downfield near the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Championship game, and there is nobody you can cover this guy. What a monster performance by this receiver.
Chris, we're on the biggest stage in college football, and this guy's treating it like he's playing a video game. My gosh, he's got this defense in la-la land out there.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic this national championship run, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And then there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes.